Hi everybody, this is Martin Waring with LoanYap Mortgage. In a recent episode, we talked about the escrow analysis that's handled annually by your servicing lender. Well, the number one impact on your mortgage payment jumping for better or for worse has always been tied to the property taxes. When we come back, I want to show you how simple it is to file, when you can file, and how much you can save over the coming years, and how you can even take it with you in the future. Next.
I grew up in Louisiana where lagniappe was a cultural way of life, an unexpected gratuity or something extra. I have lived and raised my family in Florida for over 30 years and take that same approach to helping others with the most important loan in their lives. I'm just living the dream.
Welcome back. So you bought a home last year. Congratulations. Now let's protect that thing from rising property tax values. That's going to be to file for your homestead exemption between January 1st and March 1st of the following year. So let's just get down to it. I'm going to take you to Orange County Property Appraiser's website, and that's where my home is located in that county. And I'm going to use my house as an example, even though it's been homestead exempt for over 20 years. But I can show you certain things such as the parcel ID and how you're going to find your property, and you'll be able to fill out your form either online, on the phone, or in the mail, or in person for that matter. So let's get down to it. Go to Orange County Property Appraiser. Right there it says file for homestead exemption. And the most important thing I can stress to you is that we get our ducks or our docs in a row. And the number one thing that they're going to ask for besides the parcel ID is going to be a copy of your driver's license or your driver's license number, your voter registration card, or a car registration or something like that that will tie you to that particular property as your homestead. As you go through the rest of it, it's pretty simple questions such as if you're married, your spouse's name, when you bought the house, if you had another address, when you sold the other house, things of that nature. And again, you know that information better than anybody else, so it's not really hard questions there. So the key is to get it done in the first 60 days of the month. And let me tell you why. In 1995, there was an amendment passed, and we call it SOH, or Save Our Homes. And this puts a cap of 3% rise in taxable valuation of a property that is homestead exempt. Besides getting a $50,000 exemption basically off the taxable base for being homestead, we have a 3% threshold that it can't rise. So this really saves us a lot of money in our property taxes for a homestead. So as you can see in my particular property at 2211 Delaraine Trail that's been capped for 20 plus years, we save well over $2,000 a year. So you can do the math for yourself. This is tens of thousands of dollars in real estate taxes that we have saved over the years because this is our homestead. The last thing I want to tell you how important it is that this is portable. How great is that? It's almost like a discount card if you buy another property in the state of Florida. So if we sell this house and we buy another property, let's say for $600,000, I'll show you the portability right here, the amount that we have that's called portability. We take that and subtract that from the new taxable base up top to begin with, and they do a calculation. So we get to kind of carry this discount as a homeowner as long as we are a primary homeowner in the state of Florida. So we go buy this more expensive property, and yes, the tax base will be reset with our new sales price, but we will apply this discount and then our homestead on top of it. So you can see that it will continue to save us thousands of dollars a year as our primary homestead. So get your homestead exemption file between January 1st and March 1st of every year that you've bought a house the previous year, just to make sure. Once it's done, you just have to double check it every year. They'll send you a little reminder. I hope that tip helps you save lots of money, and I hope you enjoy your home. We'll see you next time.
I hope you got a little lagniappe or something extra from this show. Helping others is my way of giving back to an industry that has blessed my family for over 30 years. There is a little Louisiana in all of us. Merci and laissez le bon temps rouler. In other words, thank you and let the good times roll.